Hi, this is Luana Luconi Winner, and before we get started on this painting, I'm going to use a little gloves in a bottle to protect my hands from the oil and products that we'll be using here in the studio. Just need a little pea-sized bit, rub it well in, and so let's go. Hi, this is Luana Luconi Winner. I'm a pastel artist, and I wanted to share with you some ideas about softening hard edges with pastel. Oftentimes in my workshops I find students putting down this drawing material and leaving it with very hard edges to define everything in the painting, and that's so inappropriate. I think what happens, you find yourself not knowing what to look at. Everything has a hard edge, and your pastels will be more beautiful, softer, more luscious, more real, a little bit of aerial perspective in it if you allow the edges to roll away from you and to soften. So what we have here is a still life that's been begun with a silver water jar and bowl and little tray, oranges, and red and green grapes, which will happen later. In the meantime, we're going to soften the edge of this orange, and we're just going to take a hard pastel and redesign this shape. Since we put it on quickly, we weren't being too specific about that circle. We just wanted to get light and color in the right spots on the painting. So notice how I'm building the roundness, not interfering too much with the local color. And I'm using hard pastels because the hard pastels actually help me blend the color one into the other. I put down the hard pastels first, then the soft pastels, and then go back to the hard pastels. I find it a very efficient way to build color. You can see now how the orange is just starting to take on a slightly more rotund appearance, globe-like. And if I want to go back into the negative shape behind it, I can add a little bit of color here. And then go back one more time with the hard pastel to use as a tortillon or a brush or many other devices that we can use to soften the edge. But you see how efficient that is. This is a beautiful way to bring out the finished edge as a soft, rolled edge into the background. Come back next time for another free art lesson.